Hello guys, it's a good day. So I hope we are doing good. So now I will be teaching us on how to blend the background, and how to curate a background from the scratch. I hope you are getting it. How to create a background from the scratch. So that's what I will be teaching us today. But now this background, a lot of people might be thinking on how do I arrive at this background, or how do I actually do a cover. Even at the same time, actually put us through on how to create or how to design a book cover. Are you getting it now? So now let's get started with this. So I will have to choose another page entirely. So I must arrive at this particular background. Are you getting it now? This is the work I did with this smartphone. This is a cover, a book cover. Are you getting it now? Which is the front page. So now I will choose a new page. This is a new page. So now I will give this new page size. Are you getting it now? Size of a cover, of a front cover. So I have the size with me here. So you can go to this place. Once you go to this place here, on the top here, so just click on this. Once you click on it, this one rather. So once you click on these three dots, so click on these three dots, you will see image size. Click on image size. Count it 1 2 3 4 5. The number 5, image size. Click on it as well. Once you click on it, you set the width 1748, and that of the height to be 2480. Okay, so I haven't set it. I want to make use of a background, so I will try as much as possible to blend the background and bring it here. So let's go into my gallery. This is my gallery. You can download any background and practice on it. You'll be able to get it better. So now I'm making use of this background. Once you click on this background, so click on it and go to share beneath here. Once you click on share beneath, you will see photo room. Go to your photo room directly. So for those of us that have photo room, this is the photo room I'm also using in order to blend the background. So it is processing. When it is done processing, you click confirm. You can see that I click confirm. So I want to follow the normal procedure I actually follow. You're getting it now? Follow the normal procedure. So now I click confirm. That was when it actually brought me to this place. So now I didn't click on edit cut. Are you getting it now? Because it brought the edit cut at the first, and the second aspect is still confirm. So I click on confirm majorly. So now, and I go to transparent. Please ensure you follow the step I'm following, because if you don't follow that step, you won't be able to arrive at the exact result I got. Are you getting it now? So click on transparent. This is the transparent I'm actually talking about. This one. So you click on it. That one is what you will click on it. So click on this one, transparent. I'm making use of the transparent part. Are you getting it now? Because when I blend it, by the time I blend it, I want that exact place I blend to be actually transparent, because I want it to be blended with the background. Are you getting it now? So that the background, you will not know the difference between the background and what you actually bring on that background. Are you getting it now? So now this is the what what I will be working upon. You getting it now? You can see you just click on the what object. So it's already click on the object. Once you click on this background, it will bring the object. Are you getting it now? Are you getting it? So once you click on this background, it will bring the object, but earlier it brought the object and some other things. You can still click on that object. It will bring you to this menu. Are you getting it now? So now you can now scroll. Just scroll. You will see edit cutout. This is edit cutout. So just click on this edit cutout. Once you click on it, it will bring you to this place, and you click on this crop menu on the top here. Click on this crop menu at the top here. So now once you click on it, so this is what it will bring you to. I want to cut some part of it a little bit. You're getting it now? I won't cut the down part, but it is on a transparent, it is on a transparent foreground, or let me say rather it is on the transparent background. You're getting it now? Just you click done at the top here. So you will wait until it's done processing. So now it has done processing. You will now click done at the top here. You see it at the top, done. Once you click on the done, so this is where it will bring you to, and then you now shift the background upward. You getting it now? Click on this background and shift it upward. You can see as I'm shifting it. So shift it upward. You know it is at the down part already before, but this photo room is showing on it. This watermark photo room is showing on it. That is why I'm trying to shift it to the top. Are you getting it now? So the photo room beneath is there, so it's not showing on the background. Are you getting it now? Then thereafter you will now scroll upward. You will see blur, blur rather. You see blur here. This is the blur I'm talking about. Then you will try as much as possible to on that blur. You can see I've on it. You can see different blur here. You can see bokeh, you can see Gaussian, motion, and also we are making use of Gaussian. Click on Gaussian. Then you can now increase the strength. You can see how I'm increasing the strength. But this is what I want you to know. Whenever you are increasing, the reason why I make use in this diverse way, in this pattern, I make use of blending mode in this pattern is that I want to ensure that the edge, all the edges of this background, it actually blend also. Are you trying to get what I'm trying to do? So now all the edges, the 4 edges of this background is also blended. Are you getting it now? All the 4 edges are also blended. Are you getting it now? So once I've ensured that all the edges are blended as well, so now I can now download it with on a transparent background. Had it been you don't make use of that transparent I follow right from the beginning, it won't give you the perfect result. Are you getting it now? But this one is on the perfect result because I make use of the transparent background. Are you getting it? I'm working on the transparent background. Thereafter, I still make sure that I blur all the edge, which actually can't be done on Pixellab. Are you getting it? Pixellab will just blend it automatically for you. So now I will still introduce Pixellab to you, but this is on the photo room. I'm actually introducing to you on how to blend the background, on how to build up your own background. So then you can now download at this top. You see the icon on this top, download it there. Once you click on it, it will download into your gallery. So you can now see beneath here, save to gallery. Click on save to gallery at the middle beneath. Once you click on it, it will now mark it. It's already in your gallery. So now once it is already in your gallery, go back to your Pixellab. This is on my Pixellab now. This is the page I actually set down for my design. So now I can give it black or true. I want to give it color black or true. You will click at the middle button here. No, the second to the last button here. This is second to the last button is somewhere here. Are you getting it now? which is the second to the last button rather. This is it. So now this is it. So once you click on it, you can click on the color. You see color at the first, even is the first bar it actually brings. So now click on color and you choose the black, that deep black. I've chosen the black. You can now click OK. Once you've done clicking OK, you can go to your plus sign at the top edge here, the plus sign at the top edge, and import your the background you actually downloaded from your photo room. So now click on it, the plus sign, and go to your from gallery. Once you are in your from gallery, so now you can now pick directly what you want to pick. Go to gallery, go. So now, so I've downloaded it, photo room. Click on it, click on this. You're getting it now. So you just cut the photo room watermark that is beneath. Just scroll up and still scroll this one down a little bit. You can see the edge is also blend. So when all the edges are blended already, so you can now click mark beneath here. Okay, so you can now shift it down and you can stretch it. Note that you always stretch here. Always stretch. Whenever you want to stretch with this thing. Are you getting it now? Because if you stretch like this, if you stretch like this, it will deform. Are you getting it now? Unless you actually need it in one case, but it is not ideal to be stretching picture with that method. But you can stretch background with that method. But whenever you are seeing that it is deformed, you are seeing it that it is actually deforming. So you can try as much as possible to adjust it. So now we go, I will redo. So I will now stretch it. You can see now I stretch it. Once I done stretching it, it's too much. I will still reduce it a little bit. I will stretch it to my taste. So I'm ensuring that this so now it's now okay. I'm ensuring that the edge of this left and the right is actually cut away, but that of the upper part and the beneath part is showing. Are you getting it now? So now you can now see the difference between the background and that of the background you actually brought, because it is well blended to the background you've even formally put in place. So now I will now bring the real background of this thing. So now we go to this gallery, bring the real background of this thing. So download. This is the background. So this is the background. This is it. I will cut it. Even I will cut it to such a way that I will cut it in such a way that I'm actually thinking of the part in which I actually cut when I was trying to blend that background. Are you getting it now? So I will just fill it a little bit and ensure that I'm in that right full part. So now when I click OK, you just have to adjust it a little bit. You're getting it now? So now you can see now you must let the background beneath to come up. Are you getting it? So once it comes up, so it will be able to blend it well perfectly. So you now click this aspect, this side, to bring it up. This one, this, click on it. Once you click on this, it will bring it. Are you getting it? Click on it, click on this one and bring it up like this. So now it has come up. So and you will try as much as possible to adjust it perfectly, so that it will give you what you want. You can see now it's now blended well. So this is the aspect I'm trying to bring us to. So now this is how to blend the background in some other ways, whereby you see the background and you want to make use of that light part, and you want the other part to not to blend, but you want the lower part to be actually blended, but you don't have any color to put in place so that it can blend with it. You can make use of that the same background. You cut some part and you blend it all together. That is exactly what I actually did here. So now you can shift this one to the top a little bit because I don't want it to be too much. Are you getting it now? Sorry, I don't want it to be too much, so I will try as much as possible to adjust it as well. So now I haven't done this, so I can now type on it. So you can try as much as possible to lock it. If you want to lock it, this is where to lock it. You can see the padlock so that it won't be shifting. Click on this back. Whenever you want this thing to go, you will still click on this thing back. Click on it back whenever you want it to go. So I still click on, so it has gone. So you can now type on anything you want to type on it. You can type on it. So now in case you want to type morning nuggets, are you getting it now? Click on text, you bring it down, double click on it, and you type morning nugget. Morning nugget. So give it, you will be on this a part beneath before you can give it any font you want to give it, any font you want. So you click on font, and you have to choose any font you want to choose. Go to my font and you choose the font you want to choose. I think I choose A, something like A like that. This is the font I made use of. So as a Seneca trial, so you can download it. You click on it and you click OK. So I want to cut it into separate part. I want to cut this one into a separate part. So I will still have to copy it. Once I've copied one, this is another one. Are you getting it now? I try to delete the morning from it and put this one in capital letter. Hope you are getting it. Double click on this thing to ensure you have this also. So now this is what I did for the design. This is what I did for the design. So now set this one. In case you want to set it at the middle, just ensure you are on this A menu and you go to this place, relative position, click on it and you click the middle button at the top here. Click this one, so it will be at the middle part. Are you getting it now? It will be at the middle part automatically. This is it. So it will be at the middle part. Others too, you can still play around it to get the function. Are you getting it now? So now once it's already on the middle part, so this morning also set it at the middle part. So now it's already on the middle part. Then any of you will be thinking of how I make use of the effect I actually make use of. The effect I made use of on this nugget. Are you getting it now? Go to this one, texture. Once you are on this A part, A menu here beneath, go to texture. Once you are on this texture, go to this place and be able to put in, I make use of background. Are you getting it now? So I want to put in that background as well. I'm trying to look for the background I actually made. It's a golden background. This is the background here. So this is the background I made use of. So you can see how I'm adjusting it. I first click and able to spread it. So I'm still adjusting it with this 145%. Click OK. So now once I've done using this one, I will now go to this inner shadow. Go to it and you on it. You can see once you on it, but I want you, it's on black. Are you getting it now? I will try as much as possible Sorry. So don't mind me. I will try as much as possible to make use of this. To make use of something like cream color. So something like cream color. You can see this is now cream color. I want it to be light. Whenever you want it to be light, you shift the other part to extreme edge. You can see how I'm shifting it to extreme edge. I'm talking of this. In case you don't know what I'm shifting, this is what I'm shifting. So you can shift it to extreme edge. You can see you'll be seeing the result at the top here. You'll be seeing the result at the top here. So now, once you are done with it, click OK. So you can now biset it here or set it with that of X and of Y. So I will try as much as possible to no, I don't want to offset it that way. The upper part is what I want to offset. Once something like 5, and this lower part also is too much. Something like 3. Even this one should be -4 and 3. Okay. So now this is how to get it done. Are you getting it now? So you can still make use of different things. So this is where I will stop for this particular book cover. In case you still want to do the back, are you getting it now? The back, you can still do it this way. Are you getting it now? Once you've done, you will JPEG this. Are you getting it? You export it into your gallery. Likewise, the back too, you export it into your gallery, and you try as much as possible to open another page and bring those two sides together. Those two sides together. Are you getting it now? Then it will become a cover book. Are you getting it? That's how to get it done. That's how to get it done. So now in case you still want to ensure that you want to play around the color, you can see now, once I've locked this, you can see I've locked those two background. Are you getting it now? But once I click on this background, I can work on it if I open it like this. But if I want to click on it like this or I just click on it as I click on this one, you can see as I click on this nugget, it click directly. But once I click on this background, since I've locked it, so it won't click. Are you getting it now? Because if you want to click it perfectly, you can still click on this thing. This. Are you getting it now? Once you click on it, you'll be able to click on it directly. So once you click on it, so it will bring this blue. You are seeing that you've already click on it. Are you getting it now? This blue part you are seeing here. So if you click on this thing also, it will bring blue part. You've already clicked on it. But I will click on this one, and I will try as much as possible to work on it. I want to work on it. You can see I've clicked on it too. So be on the middle part and go to color filter. This color filter, you can use it to change the color of the background you actually bring in case you download any background and you don't like the color, you can make use of this color filter to change the color. Are you getting it now? So you can play around it. Are you getting it? You can see now. You can see as I'm playing around it, you can see what it's giving me. So that's how to work on it. So now these other parts, I will try as much as possible to put it up a little bit. So now I've done with it. So this is where I will be stopping for this cover page. This is where I will be stopping for it. So thanks for watching.